Relax that seat a little bit. Get that feel of that 1-2. It's okay. And that I'm okay if they break like that. Like, I'm not one to go, whack, push them back in.
Okay.
I want a soft mental health horse, quiet. Very good. That's better. Much better. Much better. Don't chase her. Keep that beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. See what I mean? How that works?
Yes.
See, and then you don't look like you're chasing her so bad.
That's amazing.
Right there. That's perfect. Perfect. No faster than that. If you have to, look at your ground and see how fast it's moving. That kind of tells you. Okay? There. There. Very good. That's really, that's a 10 jog right there. That's really good. Yep, push her back on there. Make her, yeah.
Sorry, that was me walking.
That's okay. But you'll see on your video
Yes.
how flat her back was until you started using your ring finger with your thumbs to her ears and doing that curl action.
Okay.
You'll see how much more collected she is.
Okay.
It's really good.
Wow. Awesome. I'm excited. All right, I'll trot this way. So
Yeah,
this way.
and don't get ahead of her with your shoulders. You make her look like she's hard to ride because you're out here like chasing her to go.
Yeah.
Bring your shoulders back and just relax.
In this direction, she tends to want to be like a Western pleasure horse. She wants to feel in.
Oh, okay.
So you're aware what I'm struggling with in this direction is keeping her straight
Yep.
on the rail because she wants to guide in. So I am naughty and I'm resulting in probably more pulling and kicking that I need to rather than shaping. So hopefully doing what I just did the other way.
Right.
Get that horse.
That she should be able to shape right up into that then. Yeah, don't chase her at a walk. Just let her walk. Just let her walk. There, that's a good walk.
Okay.
You're actually, when you're chasing her, that's an extended walk.
Oh my gosh.
So right there, as long as she's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Fine.
you're good.
Okay, I think I have a misconception that everything needs to appear as though you're going to get a cow or you're motivated because you have shit to do.
Well, yes.
I feel like this is like, so thank you for clarifying.
No,
It's
that's
really
just a
helpful.
regular walk. And then you got your extended walk, which she will do it, you know.
And I just kind of close my leg on her to extend her walk and give her a little lobster squeeze.
Yep.
And if I take it off, of course, because, her motor dies easy.
Yeah, exactly.
So I tend to leave it on.
There,
And
that's it.
babysit her.
Yep, even a little more. Little more. Take her face and make her pay attention to you and push her in the bridle and kick in the belly, make her there. Because when you take her face and make her pay attention, then she moves from her shoulder here.
Right, I'm just chasing her and letting her be flat and wide.
Correct.
And it looks splayed out. And it might
Yeah.
feel faster to me, but it doesn't look faster. and
No,
isn't 'cause
it doesn't appear faster.
Okay.
Okay? It looks like you're doing all the work and she's not trying to, and you want that extension like a hunt seat horse.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. There you had it. Take her again. Push her in there. Make her step up. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yep. Good deal.
All right. From here, let's do a little jigger jog. My sweet pea.
Push her in the, see how you left go of her face? You should have pushed her in the bridle.
All right, we'll do that again.
Just put her on your finger. You have very good hands, so I'm not worried about you being hard on her, okay? That's a good compliment. Now don't chase her. Don't chase her. Don't chase her. Make her focus. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
But that's okay.
Yeah, that's like no problem.
Yeah.
And the payout, I'm sorry, Rhonda,
Yeah.
I would be doing that for the next 45 minutes. The fact that I'm back where I started from with a little turn
Yeah.
is like sensational.
Yeah, that's good. Just push her on that bridle. Make her focus to you. If she's focused on you, she has less chance of spoken, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not that they won't, but you have a lesser chance. Plus, when she does it, you have control. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So there's two positives of, doing that. Just slow down a little bit. Soften your body. Don't kick her so hard. Just soft. Okay, that's all right. But we're going to find that happy medium. We're going to find it. Soft. Don't chase. Kind of relax your hips a little bit. Yeah, there you go. That's it. There. That's better. Much better. Yep, lift that inside chin, kick her with the inside leg, and make her lift that shoulder and push out. Push her out. There you go. Good job. Good job. There you go. Really good. That's really good. Yep, that's real good. See, you got your 1-2 beats there. Very good.
From here, can I do a rising trot, Rhonda?
Yes, ma'am. Yep, put her on your fingers and do the rising trot and push her in. Use your fingers. Use your fingers and push her. Make her push up in there. Go. Come on, push her in there. That's it. Lift up. Make her 2-track out. 2-track out. Kick her with that inside rib. Yeah, make her get over there. Pig. There you go. That's it. That's it. And if she could give you just a hair more, push her in that bridle and make her have it from the rib cage. Kick her. That's it. Take her face. Take her face away. That's it. Just keep going. That's it. Take her out. Just take her out. That's it. Pull that left rein inside. That's it. Kick. Kick. Make her get over there. Make her get over there. Good job. Good job. Sometimes a little tough love is okay.
Oh, I don't mind kicking the... Definitely not afraid to kick the shit out of them. I've been known to give a few of them spur buckets from time to time.
Oh, yeah, me too. Now she's trying to spook to use an excuse of not paying attention. Yep.
She's trying to be a little naughty.
Yeah, and guess what? We're not falling for it. Too bad, Pippi. Oh, man. You should see that. Wait till you see that extension right there. Oh, my. There we go. There we go. Now you're starting to... Yeah. Now you're starting to get it. Now you're getting it. That's it. Okay, now I want to buy her all over again. That is really good. Wait till you see that. That is really good.
That felt so much better, I think, too. I can't tell you how excited I am that you're here, because there's so many questions and they're so subtle and so small, like giving, loose rein, too much rein, and the fact that I'm like, I can ride her collected, I can push her, like I can.
Yes.
These are the things I'm like.
She needs collected.
Here's my horse. Go ahead and judge me.
Yeah, she needs collected.
Okay.
You need to start. Okay, so you got everything going. You've got to be buddies with her and stuff like that. Now it's time to make her step up and go one more step in her education. You know.
When Cliff gets back too, he'll go over there because he likes her, and I said, "Do you want to show her?" Because we're getting into the hot months.
Yeah.
I ain't showing.
You're like me.
Cliff's a really great guy. You know, he's the colt starting, works for the Robertses, does all their colt starting over there. And for some reason, he loved Bruce. I don't know why. He has a thing for Bruce.
That's good.
He was like, I feel he relates to him. I guess misunderstood. Bad attitude for a while in his life.
It's okay.
So he's like, I want to show your horse. And I was like, well, that's fantastic because I love to watch my money go around the pen and drink wine. That's my jam. So it worked out really well. And then he rode her one time, and he's like, oh, she's really cute.
Yeah,
But
she
he's
is.
like, I feel like a giant on her.
Oh, no, you're not.
And so for me, I was like, I'll show her, and he warmed her up. I rode her and schooled her all by myself, which was a pretty big deal for me. And again, just because I don't know what happened, Rhonda, in the last couple of years. I think being alone on the property,
Yeah.
I never accounted for what that was going to feel like.
Right.
I didn't have the community and the people and
Yeah.
the encouragement.
Right.
And even though Amber's only been riding for a few years, she listens to the lessons and she'll step up and be like, get on your horse.
Yeah.
It's okay. Go do it. Whatever.
Right.
So she's a really, really good support system for me.
Yeah, that's good.
And she's got really good natural horsemanship. So she can see it, you know, even though she's learning her own self, it doesn't mean
Yeah.
she can't see it from the ground. So,
Well, sometimes you learn by watching others too.
yeah. So
You know.
I feel like the last couple of years, I feel like, what am I doing? Like,
Yeah.
it's hard to go from where I was at to working. I worked for Jim Bloomer. I was married to Lori Gomez.
Oh, okay.
I traveled all over and showed and
Right.
schooled.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this in the sense that I've won money, because I probably have $23 in NRHA earnings because I zeroed. I loped and zeroed and did the late lead changes and the 5 spins for all the non-pro horses. And then I got off and handed.
Right.
So I've shown at all the big facilities. I've been to all of them. Been to the Futurity,
Right.
been to Gordyville, been to, all of it.
Right.
But I have nothing to show for it.
Right.
And it's hard when you're here and something happened where I'm just like, I need help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where it's
Well, if you do just that part, you watch that
Yeah.
video. I mean, it's so much better.
I'm
So
happy
much
with
better.
that. Like I low for sometimes, but I know that this is more work than I normally do.
Okay.
So I do have some questions.
Yeah,
general
no
questions,
worries.
which I'll stand for that. We'll see. I'm not going to do trail, but Amber asked me to ask you. She might do trail with Gracie. Gracie,
Okay.
she'll go roll 6. So we don't have to worry about it. But she did say, like, what's the correct etiquette if you have a horse that refuses a obstacle, be it a gate or the poles or a bridge? Like, what's the average attempt? And do you then say, forget it, I'm done, and leave? Or do you pass and keep going? What's proper?
So in the ranch, 3 tries.
3 tries. Okay.
I'd say 3 tries.
Okay.
If you can't get it done, then I would just go around that obstacles. You'll be at OP.
Okay.
Okay. There's still OP and all that. And go do the rest of the obstacles.
Okay.
So somebody that does all the obstacles is going to beat you.
Correct.
But at least your horse can still go through all the obstacles. And it's not like a hunter class
You're out.
over fences where you three refusal and you get the buzzer and got to
You're
get
out.
out. Well,
You could turn it into a paid warm-up. You're there. Go finish
exactly.
doing the other stuff.
And that's the way I look at it. So if I'm judging, I let people go. As long as they're not abusive.
Yeah,
you
we're
know.
doing open shows. Like,
Yeah.
I realize this conversation could sound a lot different if we were getting ready for WEC, but right now we're doing Jacksonville.
Right.
We're going to go to Jacksonville this weekend.
Is that one of Julie Usof's
Yeah.
shows? Okay.
And
yeah.
I think you're doing English. Or you're judging something, are you?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought you were up there judging something.
Uh-uh.
Someone's judging something. Anyway.
I'm not judging anything
Oh, okay.
up there for them.
Okay. Then, and then,
If they did, I don't have it. So there you go.
okay, well. Yeah, and I think the other
I
thing
did
is,
last year, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I think
Maybe.
the other thing is last time she showed, we both got a 2-point penalty over our walking poles, ground poles, and we don't know
2-point
why.
penalty?
It's hard because I didn't give you the. I don't
Was
have
it
the
a
video to
single
show
1
you.
and a 1?
It was like it was a 2-point penalty, but it was like a plus half our pole, ground poles. But we didn't understand why. So I can tell you what I did. When I got up, because Gracie was hot, she was like, pattern 10, slow to slow change. I'm like, it's not a fucking raining pattern, girl. But I turned in the middle, and she's like, that's a raining pattern.
Yeah.
So my jog out was fierce. And then when I got in front of the poles, I was really over bridling her to get her to stop. Okay, fair. But
Right.
that was here.
Right.
And then when she got here, she made tracks, and then walked.
Okay.
So I don't know if the entry into this is counted as that. So if I trot up to this and I walk, and I've made a mark with my back feet because my horse goes from a walk or extended trot, does the boop.
Yep.
Is this transition part of the ground poles?
Yes.
That might be where the 2-point penalty came in.
It shouldn't be a 2-point. It should be a 1.
Well, but Amber did say she went and looked at everyone's score, and everyone got a penalty of some kind, so maybe the judge was just really strict.
Yeah, probably. But there's not a 2-point penalty.
All right, well, that might have been a 1 and a 1 for something. Maybe she ticked it. I guess how's
Yeah.
the penalty for ticking?
No ticking, hitting. You get
Hitting.
no penalties for a tick.
All right.
So you take it in the maneuver. So if you hit it, it's a 1
All right.
in ranch. Now in ranch riding, if you hit it, no penalties.
Oh. We have so much to learn.
In the ranch riding, oh Jesus, that was a bird that flew over.
Shadow, my darling.
It was the bird. Yeah.
All right. Can you stand it?
Well, the shadow came after her. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, I get it. I mean,
I can't not. Like, I was, it's okay. Like, I forget, like, she's a baby, right? I'm not going to beat her up for that.
I forget that she's deaf, you know?
I'm like, she's a baby.
Yeah.
I'm not going to beat you up for that. I'm not. It's fine.
No.
So we're going to walk over these ground poles because I have a question about how low your head gets. So, don't focus on the bird. Focus on the ground poles, my sweet pea. So she tends to put her head super low sometimes. Do I want her to sniffy sniff sniff?
Don't let her sniff it, but she can look down at it. That is a plus situation when they look at where
it's
their
okay
feet
for
are
them
going.
to be like, this is my
Yeah,
task.
if
I'm
they
going to analyze it.
Yeah, if they
I'm
look
gonna-
down. I just wouldn't let her touch it.
Okay, I won't let her touch
Yeah,
it.
don't let her touch it. But I would let her look at it.
And these are my guests on walk poles because we don't know shit about this ranch stuff. So I'm thinking that looks like a walk pole to me. I don't know, maybe it is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
That's a heavy booger.
Yeah, anytime a tree dies here, it falls down.
Yeah.
That's the situation we have.
There you go.
Until the ants get it, and then it rots, and then it goes in the woods.
There you go.
Just focus on the poles, and not focus on the.
Yeah. So she puts her head down. To me, that's a plus.
Like I feel like she's
Like right
analyzing.
there?
She's trying.
Yeah.
She's trying
Yep.
to placement.
Yeah.
I'm a little crooked,
Yeah.
kind of that way.
Yeah. Try to get her to go straight. Try
Okay.
to guide her straight through.
All right, let's go the opposite direction towards the scary bird that no longer exists, but we think it does because sit back and don't ride like shit, Christy. There you go.
Yeah. And whenever you do your turn, do your turn. You know.
Do my turn
there,
right.
Do your turn. Yeah. There's an opportunity. You know. There. Yeah. There you go. See, I'd plus that.
Okay.
And in the ranch riding, that little tick
Okay. Trail though.
trail,
maybe.
if you hit it, it's a 1.
That makes sense though, because trail is more about like the obstacles, so you really want that precision. And ranch riding, you have other.